You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hang on one second, my fault. All right, I'm ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And You talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drop. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll go again with Garendo. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for the Niners. An even 40 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, kill.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It is a big
Fuck, it's
play
Odom,
there
man,
for
you
the
fuck.
Lions. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On play action, Goff. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. Up the sideline at the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go.
Throwing is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy.
Oh!
That one incomplete.
Oh, no.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down, Purdy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, Glow.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And
Oh.
out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Moody now, for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and 7. Goff to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll try to run for it.
Oh, good play.
Lions 1st down. That wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep the drive alive. Now, Goff. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Aspry Thomas. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine There's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Fourth down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Trap 60, Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Pass complete. It is St. Brown. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
21, Lions 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Let's go.
3rd and short. Purdy has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, Pearsall left wide open. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the ground, it's Guerrero. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Off the play fake, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will score. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Goff. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Detroit.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A second down throw for Goff. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Take it in at the 8. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 92 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Good play.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Good play.
74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bad Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions cut into the lead a little bit.
Yeah, sit back. He will.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll motion over Samuel. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Liking 18.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Wide open.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And
oh, my goodness.
Caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
Damn, what a pass.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. And he'll take it on in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Hey, smash. Go.
Here comes Garenda. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolf, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A run with Garenda. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Garenda. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes it.
And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss.